Hi everyone. I'm going to solve a very brief demonstration for you showing how to use present value and net present value using Excel to solve these kinds of problems in this demonstration. Okay, the problem appears in yellow. Determine the present value of the following uneven cash flow streams. Now, one assumption to note. We are assuming that the cash is received at the end of each year, and we have two streams. So using present value, I'm going to use Excel's net present value function. Let's start at cell E16. Equal NPV, which stands for net present value. And let me click on the formula bar so you can see the various items we're going to use. The rate comes from that cell, and the value 1 through whatever, I'm going to slide this out of the way, comes from here. Now I'll slide that back so you can see. There's my formula. There's the functions. You see how I enter it. You can hit OK. And our net present value is 1251. Since I've indicated that the problem is in thousands of dollars, this means the present value of the cash stream A is equal to 1,251,000. To solve it for cash stream B, all we have to do is copy and paste. Now I'll click on the formula bar again to show you how that comes up, the rate, and the various terms. Okay, that's how we would calculate present value. And I'm doing it using the net present value function because it allows us to have uneven cash flows. Now let's assume we had a cash outflow at the start of this project, right now, and let's assume it was, let's make it negative 200,000 in both projects. I'm going to change the format so we get currency on those. Change these just for consistency so it only shows on the first one. Then all we need to do is change our formula to include, using net present value the way I like to use it, we have the net present value of the future cash flows at the end of the year, years 1 through 5, and then we have to subtract off the cash flow right now. Since I've entered it as a negative, we would add it. And now I've solved a net present value problem, as opposed to just a present value, since we actually have an outflow at the beginning of the year. Let me highlight that so you can see the formula. It's a net present value formula. Then you have to back off the cash outflow at the beginning to come up with the NPV.